It is now my honor to introduce Dr. Kimberly McKinsey-Mabry, MCC class of 1995. Similar to Soleil's story, when challenges came her way, Dr. McKinsey-Mabry chose to keep going and not let anything stop her from earning her MCC Associate of Science degree in Liberal Arts and Human Services. After graduating from MCC, Dr. McKinsey-Mabry earned a Bachelor's of Science degree in Community and Human Services Management from SUNY Empire State College. But she didn't stop there. She then earned a Master of Business Administration degree from Metropolitan College of New York. Still, she didn't stop there. She earned a Doctorate of Education in Executive Leadership from the St. John Fisher College in 2011, all while working and raising her family. After an exciting and accomplished career in both New York City and Rochester, MCC welcomed her back with open arms. She returned as the assistant to the provost and now serves as MCC's acting vice president of student services. Here, with her inspiring message to the graduates, is Dr. Kimberly McKinsey-Mabry.
Thank you, President Burt and Anna. MCC graduates, class of 2021, congratulations. It is a great privilege and an honor to join you today on such a momentous occasion. While we may not be together in person or have all of the pomp and circumstance of a traditional Monroe Community College commencement, today, however, is your pomp and circumstance. Today, we celebrate you. You made it. You have withstood the test of time and you have achieved your goal. You have shown strength and courage. You have motivated others and inspired us all. Class of 2021, you have lived, learned, and led through a global pandemic and the largest social justice issues of our time. You have been on the front lines of the country's financial crisis and the health crisis and more. Today, you may be looking forward to a new future, or you may be feeling uncertain about what the future holds. The world will never be the same. However, the great joy in that is that you, MCC graduates, have the opportunity to help define and redefine what the future will be. If there was ever a moment to push and pursue greater, that time is now. Graduating from college is a life-changing moment. Find your passion and your purpose in life and stay true to them. Be kind to others and be kind to yourself. Don't give up even when you think you cannot make it. Believe in yourself and take risks. Do what is right. Celebrate you, even the smallest of your wins. Stand your ground and stand up for others. Be the type of leader you would want to be led by. Follow your dreams and reach beyond those things you achieve with ease. And remember, you are where you are meant to be and where you are yet to go. Allow yourself the time to find your way. For some of you, it may be immediate, and for some of you, it might take some time, like it did for me. My journey here today started right where you are, alongside of my graduating class of 1995, wondering what was going to happen next, wondering what life had in store for me, wondering what good I might add to the world, wondering how I was actually going to make it in life. I mean, after all, I started MCC straight out of high school, 5 months pregnant. I became a single mom in between my first and second semester. I was struggling financially and at times academically. I wondered if how I had spent the last 2 years of my life would make any difference at all on my future. Education is the way many of us hope we can begin to change the trajectory of the future of our families. I was the first in my family to complete my education, and what I realized is that it does just take one of us to take the first step. Since graduating in 1995, my mother, my husband, my daughter, and my niece have all graduated. And this fall, I'm excited to welcome my nephew and another niece to MCC. I have also realized, especially since working at the same institution where I started on my journey, one of the biggest barriers we sometimes impose on ourselves is believing that we can't. We can't do something, we can't be something, we just can't. Well, I am here to tell you that you can. It may not be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Where you were yesterday does not have to define where you're going tomorrow. Vision yourself in places you thought you'd never be. Every new opportunity allows you to learn and grow and places you one step closer to where you are meant to be. We often do not know where we are going until we get there. When I graduated, I did not know where I was going, and I sure did not know where I was meant to be until I got here. My story isn't all that unique, but it is one that took many years. It was hard, it was overwhelming most days, and sometimes I felt like I just couldn't make it. It took me almost 20 years to complete all of my education. However, each degree opened new doors, and each job led to new career opportunities. I applied for jobs that I didn't necessarily qualify for, but the education gave me confidence, and my life and work experiences gave me the skills. As Maya Angelou reminds us, you may not control the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. And if you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Graduates, you are now among the greatness of those who came before you and with you. Healthcare workers, musicians, educators, and community activists, company presidents, politicians, jewelers, engineers, and school leaders, entrepreneurs, artists, judges, and radio station owners, public servants, athletes, and more. Now close your eyes for a moment. Now think about what your message to MCC's next graduating class might be. In the words of Amanda Gorman, the first National Youth Poet Laureate at just 22, who spoke at this year's presidential inauguration, you MCC graduates are proof there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. I look forward to hearing your commencement message, a story that I know will inspire others. And in closing, graduates, today we celebrate you, we honor you, and we thank you. And I look forward to seeing what amazing things you will do. Congratulations again, class of 2021, and best wishes.